So, as you can probably see, we are packing up the car.
We're going camping.
Hi, I'm Emma.
And I'm Evan.
And this is our dog, Millie Mae.
And we are traveling across the United States.
So, pour a drink, get settled, and come along with us.
So we just drove 2 hours south, the DFW area, to Dinosaur Valley State Park, a park that we have been talking about visiting for a couple years now. Driving around this park, it seems pretty small, but it's actually over 1,500 acres. It includes 47 pull-up campsites, along with some primitive campsites, and even a 100-acre primitive camp area where you're allowed to ride your horse in. After paying your entrance fees at the park headquarters, you are immediately greeted by the giant T-Rex and Apatosaurus models that sit near the gift shop. These models were actually donated to the park back in the 70s. Now turning left to the models, you will soon see some parking lots on your left side that give you access to the Paluxy River and the trailheads, which we will be exploring later.
Following the loop around, you'll soon come to the campsite with pull-up access where water and electricity is available. Not too crowded yet, but plenty of families and couples either tent camping like us or RV camping. It's always recommended to reserve a spot online due to the growing popularity of camping. We always try to find a spot with some space that isn't too close to the next spot over. We chose spot 35 and we were pretty happy with it. Now let's get set up.
Alright, so we got our spot all set up. We are now going to go explore the park a little bit. Hopefully see some dinosaur tracks. And everybody ready?
Ready!
Let's go.
If you're not familiar with this park, it is known for the dinosaur tracks that can be found in the riverbed in multiple spots. Just a short hike from the parking lot and maybe some rock hopping will lead you right to the tracks. Very cool to see. Let's do some more exploring.
Alright, so this is kind of cool to get wood and vending machines. Just bought this massive bag. A lot of wood. So we are temporarily kind of hiding out in the tent right now. We were hearing some thunder off in the distance and it just started getting closer and closer. Had a couple lightning strikes that were pretty close.
Hopefully you can hear that. It's pretty intense.
Yeah, we had a couple really intense ones, so we kind of decided to just tuck in the tent, just kind of expecting it to maybe storm on us real quick. We're kind of waiting it out, see what happens. Hopefully we can get back out there because I got a fire going right now, hoping to get some dinner cooking. But we're just gonna see how it goes. Alright, so it's still raining. It's been an hour or so. We're still stuck up in the tent. Our dinner plans got canceled, but we had our little makeshift lunch here that we're supposed to have tomorrow. Yeah, we're just hanging out. We have no Wi-Fi, no internet or anything, so we have no idea when it's supposed to stop. And might be like this the rest of the time. Dinosaur Valley State Park.
And it's raining.
Alright, good morning.
Good morning.
So as y'all saw, it rained on us last night for most of the night.
About, I think, 11 moisture was coming inside the tent. So we kind of looked at each other and we're like, should we go sleep in the car? And so we made the venture to the car.
Yeah, ended up standing there for probably a couple hours till we just couldn't stand anymore, and then we didn't hear it raining, so we decided to just jump back in the tent, and luckily that's we didn't rain on us, and we had a pretty good night's sleep. So today we had our coffee, probably make some breakfast here in a second, but I'm not really sure if we're gonna explore too much. It's still pretty wet and they say more rain's on the way, so we'll see.
All right, so this was what we were going to have last night. We were going to do campfire nachos, but unfortunately the rain, like we said, never let up, so we made them in the oven tonight at home.